So the solution to Africa's issue of climate, of COVID, and of conflict is what I call 3 Fs: finance, finance, finance. And that's where the special drawing right comes in. The special drawing rights allocation by the IMF was very, very helpful, of $650 billion. But remember, $33 billion only was what was given to Africa based on their quota allocations. The African heads of state, facing all of this deluge of challenges, have asked for a reallocation of $100 billion of SDRs towards Africa to help them deal with many of these challenges that I've just talked about. And so, but we're yet to see that. And we're pushing for that to be done. Now, the African heads of state also asked that part of those SDRs should go through the African Development Bank, Africa's own bank. And why? African Development Bank is a AAA rated financial institution. And we can actually leverage those SDRs by 4 times. So a single SDR dollar to us will become $4 for the country. $10 billion becomes $40 billion. $20 billion becomes $80 billion. We are a leveraging machine. And reallocation to us will allow us to complement the work of the IMF in actually creating greater value and volume to these SDRs within Africa. And quite honestly, beyond COVID, we also have to create jobs. We have to actually finance infrastructure. It has almost 68 to $108 billion of financing needs that's actually needed every single year. And so the SDRs will go a long way. And actually, if we can get the SDRs done, maybe it's time for us to even adapt the name of SDRs. Instead of calling them special drawing rights, focus them on development issues. Because it's not just putting money on the central bank's balance book that actually solves problems. It's making sure you can use money for education, money for health, money for water, money for energy, money for infrastructure. So perhaps we may want to call it supporting development revitalization. That's a new kind of SDR that allows us to leverage money and change development space.